All right, welcome back.
Oh, yes.
And let's
Oh,
welcome
yeah.
an icon right now, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold, you're a 7-time Mr. Olympia, one of the most famous actors in history, a successful businessman, a former 2-term governor of California, and now a New York Times best-selling author. And that's all very impressive. But I'm going to ask the question that everyone really wants to know. What do you bench? Come on. How much?
Well, my best bench press was 525, but this was in the good old days. Now I don't train that heavy anymore. You know, after all my heart surgeries and all that stuff, I train lighter, but I do more reps. But I still work out pretty intense, you know. But I mean, I think I let the heavy lifting be for the young guys and women.
That makes sense.
I love that. I knew
how
it was
much did
over
you
500,
bench?
Eli. Oh,
Eli, how much did you bench?
He never benched, Arnold. He didn't bench.
320.
He never did it.
320 was my max.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
You know,
That's a lie.
You know what's
All
the
dead.
interesting thing about it is that now all of the football players are working out so hard and they're lifting so many heavy weights and they're so powerful. It's like unbelievable. I mean, like a combination of like track and field athletes and power lifters. In my days, when I came over to America, weightlifters really were doing the lifting and the football players doing the football playing, but they didn't do any lifting. And they always thought that it would slow you down and it would make you muscle bound. And, you know, it is not healthy for you and all those kind of things. And then as time went on, I saw the changes. I saw the football players lifting more and more weights, and they became better and better all the time and really combined the speed and endurance and the power. So it was interesting to see the development in sports in general, how athletes of different soccer players, tennis players, golfers, wrestlers, boxers, everyone started lifting weights and it became kind of the big thing. And the football players are really benefiting from that because what I've seen in the gym when football players come in, it's just so amazing the kind of shape that they're in and how powerful they are.
Arnold, I assume your donkey's name is Peyton. Is that accurate?
That's exactly right, yes. How did you know? It's Peyton number 2.
The neck, the similar neck. Arnold, you recently wrote a book called Be Useful, 7 Tools for Life. It's been a massive hit. Congratulations. What's the most important message you want readers to take away from your book?
Well, I think the book, first of all, it's one of those things where I believe strongly that everyone can be more successful and everyone can be happier. And so many people just don't know how to do that. They get stuck in life and they feel like, life is boring, or so many people hate their jobs and all this. So what this book does is it gives you certain kind of tools how to become more successful. If it's, visualizing your goals better and, making certain sacrifices, or just not listening to the naysayers or working your ass off. So there's a lot of lessons like that, shooting for the big goals and stuff like that. So this is kind of what I recommend in the book. And I want to make sure that everyone kind of can read it easily and then adopt it and adopt those kind of principles.
I think those are great lessons. I think Zach Wilson might want a copy of that book after that fumble right there about knocking out the naysayers. You got to have 2 strong hands in that pocket, Arnold. He has one hand on the ball. That's easier for that D lineman to knock it out. You got to have 2 strong hands right there. That's where the bench press helps those quarterbacks. Eli would know nothing about it. I don't know about this celebration right here. 320. That's a lie. That's a lie. Eli, you had another question for Arnold, I think.
Arnold, in your book, you write a little bit about partnerships, and I got a quote that you said, by helping your co-star, you have the ability to make everyone's life better and create a positive environment. When you have some free time, do you think you can review that chapter with Peyton, please?
I don't have to do that. Because you guys are such a great team. I mean, you're helping each other here. It's the most popular broadcast in football and in sports in general. You guys are renowned and known all over the world. Are you kidding me? I mean, I cannot improve anything on you guys' relationship and the way you do your job.
Well, it's very kind of you to say, Arnold. And as one of the most iconic actors in history, countless people have done the Arnold impressions, and there's one that I heard recently that really stood out to me. When we get a moment here, we're going to play it. The Chargers, here it is.
Absolutely. I'll be back.
There it is, Arnold. And your honest assessment of Peyton's abilities as an impressionist, what are they? What do you think?
I think that he tried very hard, but I think that it has to be delivered a little bit more dramatically. Like, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
So
Yeah.
it has to be delivered more
Yes.
dramatic. But I mean, I think he did a great job. And look, we always start somewhere.
Hey, all effort, no talent. That's what everyone said about Peyton for a long time.
Only brothers
Eli
can say things like that to each other.
Arnold, Eli was famously very durable during his career. He started 210 consecutive games. I want to show you a quote from a New York Daily News article from 2013. We'll show it when we can. Manning stands there like the Terminator, unaffected, surveying it all. Since you've seen the actual since you are the actual Terminator, I have to ask you, you think the writer was saying Eli can handle pain or that he's a heartless robot?
Well, I mean, maybe a little bit of everything. The way I see this is that maybe the writer was kind of saying what they said about the Terminator, that he doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear, and he absolutely will not stop. He will always be back.
That's right. I love it.
Yes.
Just keep saying it.
Yes.
Just keep saying
Yes.
it. We got to tally how many
Thank you now.
times we can get him to
I'm
say
good.
it.
I am good. I am good.
Hey, Arnold, Austin Eckler, who's a
Red
running
zone,
back.
Eli in the red zone here.
All right, we got 3rd and 1, though.
3rd and 1 coming up here.
Good job there, Peyton. That receiver, he had a little pivot route, stayed friendly.
Arnold, do you think the Chargers are going to
Yes.
score a touchdown on a run or a pass? Take your prediction. You can't be wrong, really. If they score a touchdown, take your pick here. What do you think? They're going to run it or throw it in if they get in the end zone?
I think Austin Eckler is going to run it
Yes.
in. That's
Yes.
the way I see
Love
it.
that call.
And I'm
Love
very
that
good
call.
in predicting.
Right? Oh,
I
he's
like
on
it.
go.
He
Look
just
at
caught it. Look at the Terminator. He caught it. Yes. Give it to him.
He give it to him. He's on. He's on the board. He's on the
No
board.
penalty. No penalty. No penalty.
Wait.
You can't do it. No. Wait a minute. You can't. The penalty can't take
already
away all this
celebrating.
confetti.
We're already
All this
celebrating.
confetti. You can't take away. You can't do it. He called. Arnold predicted the touchdown from the 27, Eli. It's the longest prediction. McEnroe and Rodgers did it from the 1. Big deal. That's
Give
a
it to
face
him.
mask.
Face mask, defense.
This is unbelievable
Touchdown.
prediction, Arnold.
We're not going. They got a
Face mask,
lot
yes.
of review.
Of course he's going to decline it. Like he's looking at the coach like, "You want to take the penalty?"
Face mask. Defense, number 3. The touchdown counts.
Touchdown.
Los Angeles
Is
will
on
take
the board.
a 15-yard penalty on the kickoff.
Bam. There we go. Right on top. Arnold, the perfect prediction. Unbelievable. Eckler will run it from the 21-yard line. He predicted it on 3rd and 1. He's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know how you beat that. I don't know how you beat that. I mean, seriously. McEnroe. What?
Oh.
What?
Too late.
know?
We're not taking him off. They said he's down at the half-yard line.
No way. Challenge this.
Timer, please
Challenge
reset the
it.
game clock to 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
There's
3:10. Thank you.
All right, hey, Arnold, if the Chargers don't give it to Eckler again for the touchdown, if they throw a pass, I'm telling you, this is how you have bad coach-player relationships. He deserves the touchdown, A, because you predicted it, B, because he did all the work to get down there. I like it again right here.
Oh,
No. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh,
What are we
no.
doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
No. All right.
Okay. I don't know what to say on that.
Mask on.
Arnold, I assume you're still sticking with your prediction, right? Eckler for a running touchdown, right? That's
Yes,
what should
absolutely.
happen.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I feel good about that, too.
For ineligible downfield. 2nd down.
Eli,
Do not motion Eckler out of the
I like
backfield
it.
right
Just,
here.
just up the gut, right? Up the gut. 22 dive. 22 dive, right?
Power.
Air.
Anything.
Oh, yeah. What are we doing? He just
The
knocked the
receiver
crap out of the
fell
guy. He wasn't set. That's a penalty. I don't think I've ever seen that. Arnold,
receiver
the
fell
Jets
down.
player was substituting in, and he knocked the crap out of the Chargers player who was lined up. So that's illegal procedure. Watch this. Watch this on your right side. Watch this.
Boom, he knocks him over. You can't do that.
He's moving.
You can't knock over a player.
Defense. Knocking offensive
Delay
player
a game
onto the
on the defense.
ground. Half the distance to the goal. Replay, second down.
I've never seen that call. I've never seen that call, Peyton. They call it delay game?
Arnold, I mean, the Chargers don't want your prediction to be true. They're trying to make this so much harder than it has to be. They're lining up on all these stupid formation. That's unbalanced, Eli. They're bringing everybody over there. Can we just turn and give it to Eckler and so we can get Arnold's? Is Arnold's picture still up there, Eli? Just leave it up there, right? We can't.
It's up there.
Once it's up, it can't come
Leave it
back.
up there.
Can we just run 32 power right here?
Power to Eckler. There it is. Finally, please. Now get in. There it is. Touchdown. Arnold's right.
All right. There we got it.
By the way, Arnold, nice prediction. Look at him. Can we get the confetti going? There's the confetti.
There it is.
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
That was gonna be awkward to have you take Arnold's picture off, and I was gonna let you do that. So
I was not going to do that. You're not allowed to take the Terminator's picture off. All right, Pay, we got an extra point here. Arnold, you got to take us to break, all right? What would you say going to break? You're going to come back afterwards. What do you want to tell the audience?
We'll be back.
There it is. There it is. We're on fire. We're on fire. We'll be back.